Hi everyone, this is Eden by Diane Morgan. Today we are here to make some candles. So today we're going to um, do candles, and we're going to scent it in our fragrance oil of eucalyptus. So I just got this. This is from Fizzle Me That, and it's eucalyptus fragrance oil. And let's see how it smells. Smells okay. Not as strong as I want it to be, but that's what this is. And we're going to fragrance it. We're going to add some of this eucalyptus in here. Now, this is a strong scent. I like Nature's Garden. It is the best fragrance oil. But the problem is, this is $54. This 16 ounce was only $15. So I'm trying something different. So we're going to combine these to see what kind of smell we got. So I have my pot here that I'm going to start to get boiling, because we're going to sit our candle pot with our wax in it to melt. We're going to do a I can't even think of it right now because I'm totally blank. So let's go ahead and weigh out our wax. So let's weigh out our wax. Oh, and our wax that we're using is the Flaming Candle G15 wax. And so what I'm going to do today, I am going to split these off. And we're going to do 4 with the wooden wicks. This is an order. And then we're going to do 4 of the cotton from the Flaming Candle. We're going to do the Echo Pre-Tab 6" by 20 by 6 millimeters candle wax. And this I got off Amazon. So we're going to do 4 of these, and then we're going to do 4 of these. And then let's go ahead and measure our wax. So we're going to turn our scale on here. Everything is cleaned and sanitized. 99% alcohol. And we're just going to start weighing out our wax. And we're going to need 64 ounces. I have 8 ounces of these jars here. One day I'm going to get a space where y'all can see everything and me. Right now I'm just using my phone. That's all I can afford at the moment. And my containers here is getting a little bit full. I need one of those wax melters, but I can't afford those either right now. So let's just top this off. at 44. Okay, so we got 44 in our container here. So we're just going to drop this into our pot. Hope that won't overflow. And then we're going to take another pot. So I'm going to take my Dollar Tree mold here. We're going to tear it out. So give me just a second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. We're going to add 20 in here. And we're just going to let this melt down slowly. Just need 20. Okay, so we're at our desired weight is at 20. I'm just gonna twist this back up and put it back in its secret place. All right, so this is the second part. Now, the thing that we're going to do is weigh out our essential, well, it's not essential oil, it's fragrance oil. So we're going to weigh it out. We're going to put this on the scale, tear it out, and we're going to do half and half. So we need 450. We need 4.5 ounces of. So we're going to do the majority in this, and then we'll do 1 ounce of okay, so that's 3 ounces of this fragrance here. And then we're going to do the remaining ounces with Nature's Garden. Okay, so we got our fragrance weighed out. And what we're going to do is just give this a stir to make sure everything's all mixed in together. This is how we do our candles. These are not going to be colored. They're going to be plain. So I'm going to put this to the side. And we're going to take I've already sprayed these, so I'm going to spray them again. So we're just going to clean our jars out, let them dry, and then we're going to add our wicks at the bottom in it. So these are my 8-ounce jars here from Libby. I bought this from somebody off Facebook. They look smaller. They don't look like 8 ounces. They look really smaller. But this is what we're going to work with. And my hands are clean. They're antibacterial clean, alcohol clean. Everything's just clean. So. And our wax, I don't know if you can see that, but our wax is melting down. It was at the top, so it's melting down really good. So what I'm going to do is to add a little bit, on top. My table's wiped down really good. So let me get my scoop here. This may help me better. We're just going to add a little at a time. Some of the wax got in the little water here, but that's okay. It's just like, I think 2 or 3 pieces. So we're going to let that continue to melt. And then we've got a little bit left in our pot here. We'll try to get it in, but I think I'm going to stop right here at this point because I don't really want to overflow it. So we're making candles. I used to make candles it was like 97. I had my own little candle business. I was trying to make money to help support my family. And I wasn't doing wax. I was doing the gel candles. Oh, they were so pretty. I had my little seashell going, and then they stopped making the gel, where I was buying the gel wax from. They stopped making it. They went out of business, and so I just kind of stopped making candles altogether. And then I worked, and at that particular time I was going to a new job, so I didn't know how my job was going to work out. I was going to stay there a year, but I ended up staying there 19 and a half years, where they laid me off in 2019. So just trying to get back on my feet, make some money, pay bills, take care of my family. And just love doing what I do, make candles, being creative. That's what I love doing, and I've always was creative. When I was in high school, I took home ec, and let me wipe this down again. I took home ec and I loved it. Then my favorite teacher left, and that was hard on me. But it was all right. It was all good. Miss Youngblood. Alright. Then I had another teacher. I liked her too. I kind of got to know her and I liked her. She was real nice. I want to say her name was Lindsay, but I'm not sure. She was real nice though. She was sweet. All right, so my glasses are all cleaned out. And I'm going to also spray these because if I have any left, I'll have them. I bought these off Amazon. So these are the molds here. And we'll see how they work for me. So what I'm going to do is take a paper towel. And I'm just going to put these upside down and let the alcohol drain out of it. And let them sit aside. So now we're going to get our, okay, so see our wax is melting down again. See, it's not at the top anymore. So I'm just going to put this, sorry for the shakiness, you guys. Put the rest of my wax in. And these are going to be plain. They're not going to be colored. So, get that all out. Okay. So now we're just going to let that melt. So now we're going to, I wanted to do some crackling wood pieces, candle wicks. See, here are the wax, the candle pieces, and here are the wick holders. I thought they would come pre, set up like these. Oops. Come already tabbed, but they didn't. That's what you get when you get from Amazon. But it was a reasonable price, reasonable sale, so that's what I did. I like sales. I'm not particularly stuck on who and what. I just like sales. So here are our tab holders. I've never done this before, so I'm assuming that these are, they just snap in like this. And then here are our wick holders. So let's get these wicks on. And we're just going to stick this on right here. Now, what I don't have is a wick centering tool. That I do need. So we just take these just like this. Here's my jar. I'm just going to eyeball it to my abilities. And it's stuck on now too, y'all. So that don't look centered, but hey, it is what it is. That's one. We're just going to do 4 and 4. Let's get another wick here. All right, here's another one. We're just going to lay it on like this. I like to press it. And we're going to take another candle here. Here we go. We're going to eyeball it. Okay. And we're just going to do 4. We're just going to do 4. There we go. And you see that my wax is melting. all melting. That's great. That is awesome. I wish I had I wish I had the money to buy a whole, absolutely the kit and caboodle of candle making accessories, tools, and stuff that I actually need. But you know, I have to do it in spurts when I can. So, okay, so let's go ahead and do the next wick here. These little buggers are hard to get off. My favorite thing is to use an X-Acto knife. Okay. And we're going to eyeball it again. Okay. And we got one more of the wooden wicks. Okay. Just going to do it like this. There we go. Just pressing down. And we are complete with the wooden wicks. So we have our wooden wicks. And now we're just going to put these up. Oh. And I guess we can put our warning labels on here. Let's put our warning labels on. So we're just going to put these at the bottom, covering that up. Okay. Just taking these off, and we're just covering these up with the warning labels. Okay. Okay. So we're done with that. And now we're going to do our cotton wicks. So see, our oil is melting, is in a big old chunk. But we're going to break it up, try to break it up. Ouch. So let's move this a little bit forward so you guys can see. So it's melting, it's just in a huge chunk. So I'm just trying to break it up with my stick here. So I think I'm gonna have to get me a spoon to get that broken up. Okay. So let's wipe a spoon just gonna take my alcohol here and wash it off. Okay, so it's in big chunks. It's in a big old chunk. I'm trying to break it into small little chunks. It's just light glue. So let's move you guys. Let's get this off here. Put this over here in the corner. And we're going to try to move you guys a little bit closer so that you can see what's in the pot. Ouch, if I don't stop burning myself. So we can get this melted down. This would be awesome sauce. Still have a few huge chunks in there. So while that is melting, we're going to continue to do our tabs for our wicks for our candles. So now we're going to move on to our flaming candles wicks that we're going to use. So let me get out 4 of the tabs. Like I said, they are already pre-tabbed. So let's do our wicks over here, because we got to weigh our wax anyway, because I want to make sure that all of these are 8 ounces. So alright, so now let's bring you guys back here with me and finish doing our pre-tab. So we have our wicks here and our glass that have been cleaned out. So we're just going to take this, just gonna peel it off. Same ordeal. We're just going to eyeball it, which that is way crooked. But like I said, I need a centering tool, and I don't have that. So I need you guys to like and subscribe to my channel at EDM Soaps. And go to my website, which is www.payhip.com/EDM Soaps. Or you can just type EDM Soaps in Google search, and I should come up. I'm under Payhip and I'm under Etsy. Okay, there's one. Now, I'm going to take the back of my spoon here, and I'm just going to press down these wicks. And you hear the double boil or whatever I was trying to cut up, trying to show out on camera. And I'm going to Get you back in here. Got a few chunks left. So, okay. Let me put this to the side. Put all this to the side. And I'm going to show you. I'm just going to use these things here. These napkins. So I'm going to take this off the heat just for a second. Just for a second. Ooh. Alright. Make sure there's nothing in here. And I'm just going to try to stir. See if I can continue to break up these chunks. Which they're being contrary. So let's look and see how much, how hot this is. Hold on. The thing is not working. It's in Celsius. Alright, there we go. 144. And we also have to find out what is the melting point for the fragrances. I know on I think it's like at 120 or something. I have to go back and check. I didn't check that out. But we're not going to pour hot because we don't want to burn off. We're going to let it cool. We're going to let it get down to either 120 or 100. So I'm going to let this, stir this, and see if I can get it to melt. And what I'm going to do, I will bring you back when I pour in the fragrance and get ready to pour them into our jars. But I want to make sure this is melted real good, because I don't think anybody want these chunks in their wax. So we just gonna let this melt, try to get this melt, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, we're back. We're all melted, and our temperature is at 124. So I looked on the website. This is at 133. I think that's what that says. Or 140, between 133 and 144. So, and then Nature's is at 122. So we're there. We're just not quite. We got one more. What is that? 120. It's bouncing. So I'm gonna give it a stir. Right. Yeah, it's at 125 right now. Between 125 and 126. So it's not that bad. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it in there. It's at 125. So I got, what, 3 more degrees to go. So I'm just gonna sit there right there. And I'm gonna take my fragrance oil here. Just give that a stir. Real good. Smells really good. Smells really good. Really good. I like it. This here has this Fizzle Me That. This fragrance here has like a citrus and a musky note to it, which it does. It says top notes is citrus and mint. The middle note is pine. The bottom note is musk. Whereas this is a stronger scent to me, and it smells more like eucalyptus. I mean, I like this, but like I said, it's not strong enough, and I will have to pair it with a stronger eucalyptus. Like I said, it smells really good. It smells really good. I smell more of this than I do this, but it's a stronger scent of this than this because I can smell the citrus part of this, but it's a stronger scent. So I like it. Smells good. To me it does. Oops. This is an order for somebody's. So he likes to burn his candles. Okay, we're at 123. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pour in the fragrance oil. And we're just gonna stir it real good for 2 minutes. Let all that other stuff drip down. I'm just gonna stir it and keep stirring. It smells really, really good. I forgot to add in the essential oils, but it's okay. This will do just nicely. I like using essential oils, but I spoke to one of my colleagues, and she makes candles a lot, and like I said, I've been watching her since 2014. Ariane Astano. I love that lady. That lady is just the sweetest lady. She's so sweet, and she's helpful. And I asked her about because I wanted to do some some candles, and I asked her about essential oil, and I asked her about fragrance oil. She said the essential oil does not last long in candles. The scent just fades away, kind of over time burns it up. It doesn't really last. She said it's best to get a fragrance oil, which they'll last longer, and make sure that the fragrance oil goes good with candles. And see, what I like about Nature's Garden and what I like about Fizz Me That is that they work both in candles, soaps, and lotions. Bath bomb, they work in this. That's what I like about that. Some fragrances they just only work in candles. Some of them just only work in soaps. Some I mean, it's vice versa, but I like the versatile where you can use it all the way around for candles and soaps and lotions and stuff. So that's what I like about that. There's nothing more in this jar. So we're fixing to get ready to put our jar on our scale. And I don't know if you can see that, but I'm still stirring as well. So we have our jar here. I'm gonna move these aside. Move all this aside. I'm still stirring. See, my set 119 right now. So and I don't want the fragrance oil to sit on top of the I want it to bind good towards the wax. So it looks like it's mixed in pretty good. So I'm going to turn my scale on. And we're going to just weigh out 8 ounces. Which these are not 8 ounces. These are 6 ounces. So 630 can fit in here. Okay. That's fine. We're cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm down with that. So add 630. I'm making a mess here. 630. Okay. I am a mess maker. Okay. Personally, I would go with the wooden wicks. They stand better on its own. That's just me personally. But since I have the cotton wicks, I have them. That's just me personally. If you like cotton wicks, that's fine too. Because they stand better on their own and you don't have to, technically you don't really have to have a wig holder. And I don't have those either. Gotta have those. Oops. Okay. But we all good, people. We are all good. Okay. All right. I went over a tad bit. Okay. So let's take our like I said, these are not exactly the right thing, but hey, we'll work with it. So now I have these that I told you that I was gonna fill. I want to see what these look like. Okay, so this only holds 3 ounces. Let's see what this one holds. Okay, this one only holds 4 ounces. Now, I still have some left. So what I am going to do is go grab my other mold and I'll be right back, you guys. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I have my mold. So we're gonna make some wax melts with this. Wow. Still got a little bit left, y'all. All right, let's do this. All right, let me find something else to get this wax in here. So let's see. Right now I don't know what I can put my wax stuff in. Isn't this something? A hot mess. See if I can add it in here. Still got a little bit low. Okay. So let's do this. Let's take one of my cake molds here. All right. And you see that they are solidifying, they're cooling off. You can see the gradient from white to middle white, yellow. And like I said, I have these in here that I wanted to try. I have my little wax melts here, and I have this little wax melt here. And I have this little wax melt here. I better not move it because it looks like it's about to spill over. So thank you guys for joining me on making my eucalyptus candle for my client. And I hope that you will come back. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please be nice. Please visit my website at www.payhip.com /EDM soaps, or I think it's /EDM soaps. And then you can visit me also at www.edmsoaps.etsy.com. Please, thank you, subscribe, tell your friends, your neighbors, your co-workers, your friends, your family. Mother's Day is around the corner, so please go ahead and get those orders in. Thank you. Have a wonderful, enjoy your day. Today is Tuesday, April 16th. Please, you guys, enjoy your day. Do something fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting, liking, giving thumbs up. Yay! And we'll see you later. Bye for now.